I'm the owner and founder of Cyber Protection Services, and actually what brought me in today was to come back and get my stuff from SUPERPAWN, who gave me money against this stuff to help me start my own company a year ago.
Because we've been there too. You know, before we started SUPERPAWN, I'm an auctioneer, and you know, there were times when, you know, I didn't have an auction every week, and you know, I pawned a bunch of watches I had. You know, we needed, like Beth has said, you know, if we don't get $900, we can't pay the mortgage. I'm like, well, what am I going to do? People realize that, you know, it's not a bad thing to go to a pawn shop.
So I needed some money for startup costs, for licensing, insurance. It's just amazing how much money it actually costs. And I had been laid off from my job about 6 months earlier. So I came here. They not only didn't make me feel like I needed a shower, but they were so polite and so great that I kept coming back and kept giving a few more things because expenses kept piling up. If I was going to be running a little bit late, they had no problem. They called me up. They didn't just sell my stuff without asking me.
But later, when they get on their feet, they come back and they shop with us. They're like, yeah, you remember that time you gave me X for this cell phone? And now they're buying a Rolex, and it's like, wow, it's wonderful to see the transformation that people go through, you know, from the ups and downs of life.
And then finally, here I am a year later, my business is finally catching up to where I have some disposable income and I can come pay off my tickets. And I couldn't have started my company without it. My wife is somebody that has a compromised immune system. I have asthma myself, so I have to be very careful. I can't go find new commercial business. We have to stay inside as much as possible unless we're going to the store. The only reason I'm out today is because I actually have to go grocery shopping as well. So it's been very difficult and very mentally exhausting, but I do know that we've kind of come together better as a family, and this is going to make all of them really happy because some of these are very important family heirlooms that my wife allowed me to get some money against to start the company.
All right,
Matt. Yeah,
sign again.
Absolutely.
And,
thanks again for everything.
Oh yeah, it's our pleasure.
You guys have been awesome. I appreciate it.
We're glad we could be of service.
Yeah, my company is only here because of you guys.
Yeah. Hey,
thanks
awesome.
Again.
Glad we could be of service.
All right.
Willing to do it anytime.
Good luck and stay safe.
Do the same.
Hello friends, welcome once again to SUPERPAWN. We certainly appreciate you checking in. I wanted to touch base about the big thing these days, which is COVID-19, the coronavirus. We are an essential business because we help people who need the most help at this time. And so what we've done is closed our retail sales floor. So we push all of our sales to online. Okay, so people can go online to superpawnlaurel.com and they can shop, they can pay on their accounts. And we made it easier for people to do what they need to do without having to physically come into the store. So this is where we help people, right at the front door. So people come up, we maintain a 6-foot social distancing, and we help them as they can. Whether they need cash or if they want to pick up an item that they already had with us, we're here to help them.
Well, so what we see that mostly need help here at the pawn shop are people in the underserved communities, people who either need to work a couple of part-time jobs because they don't have a full-time gig. Those are people that don't get the unemployment benefits generally. You know what I mean? And those are the people that are going to need our help right now and maybe aren't going to be covered by some of these other bills and things that are getting passed.
Or people come to us because they know we're going to give them a fair valuation and the highest cash price. And especially right now, that's exactly what people need.
And that's what we offer, and that's why we need to stay open. And so we're going to keep doing that to help the community, because that's what we're here to do. Because the people that we help are the people that are helping the people who are staying at home or helping the people in the hospitals. The janitor who mops the floor in the hospital, he needs his paycheck. He needs to keep his money going.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SUPERPAWN. 1, 2, 3, go.
I love coming here. I'll see these guys next.
It's got a lot of pop to it.
I'm Lauren. I come here all the time. They take really good care of me here. I'm here because unfortunately we stay at the hotel with our 3 babies, and so I'm coming in to try to pawn this stuff so I can get the money for my room rent. So I'm hoping to at least get 80 for my room. And this guy here is the best. So.
What can we do for you
Hurry
today?
up and get me out here. My ride is waiting.
What's going on? What do you got today?
He's got me this stuff, but he said he was trying to get me to where I just need 80.
You just
for my
need
room.
80?
Yeah.
All right. And what, you got the headphones and then
Yes.
these here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me do some quick research on them and see what's going on. Great news today.
What?
We're gonna hit $80 for you. All right, we got another winner, guys. All right, I just need your ID and we're gonna type right in pen.
Thank you. If they can do it, they will do it. So they do it, yeah.
Sure, my name's Lou. Brought my in to sell a flatware set that we had in the family that we're not using at all. Lou. Oh, yeah, whatever.
Yeah. All right. What do you got here today?
We got a couple salt and pepper shakers, a flatware set, and 1 candlestick.
Okay. All right. So these are sterling weighted. So sterling weighted. So these, what it is, it's sterling on the outside. It's got like cement or wax mold inside. So they still, the outside's sterling. We have a nice flatware set here. Sterling. All right, looks like it's all sterling. How much were you trying to get?
But really didn't know what the value of this stuff was.
Gotcha.
Just have it. Just curious what the value is of it.
Well,
But we're looking to sell it.
Typically what we do is we weigh it up and we really buy it by the weight, because a lot of people today, they don't have dinner parties and they don't break out the good silver to, you know, have dinner. So, but let me take it inside, I'll weigh it up,
right,
and we'll see what we can do.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you.
So this guy came in today and he wants to sell a silverware set. It appears to all be sterling silver. He has a few weighted pieces, but for the most part they're all silver. So we're gonna weigh them up and see what we can give him. All right. Well, it all added up to a lot. So, out of here, we got spoons, forks, knives. Now, some of the knives are, only the handles are sterling. So, on these, these it says sterling handle, stainless steel blade.
Got it.
So we kind of account for those a little differently. But let me
You
do
got
some
stuff in the bottom too.
Yeah, oh yeah, and I got all this stuff too. These are the same thing. These are sterling handle, but stainless steel. See, it says stainless right there. So you got about 2,000 grams. It's about $486 on what you've got here. And then yeah, I'd probably round up to about $500 what you got here. Will that work for you?
It will.
Okay. All right, let's shake on it.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna write this up, and then I'll bring some paperwork out to you, and we can make it happen.
Sounds great. I have been here before to purchase actually some lawn care equipment for my for one of my businesses. More than fair. Great place to come. I'm actually finding deals out there as a consumer that I wouldn't normally, prices slashed and whatnot.
All right, Mr. Weber. Here's your ID back. I got you $100 bills unless you want that any other way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 500.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Take care of
Be
yourself.
safe out there.
Be well.
All right, thanks.
I'm Will. I came to buy a gold chain. I'm Will. I'm here to talk him out of buying a gold chain.
I'm Sean. I'm just here with them. This definitely helps the fact for some people needing to sell some things. This is a great opportunity for them to, stay afloat. Check out SUPERPAWN at 11 o'clock on ABC2.
Hello, friends. In this week's Spotlight. So, in analyzing our business under the regime of the coronavirus prevention and everything that's going on, we thought, we should do something a little more fun and interesting rather than just put a picture of something up and have someone decide whether or not to buy that one or the other 100 they can find online. So we started the SuperPawnTVShop.com, and that's kind of a neat thing where I personally actually hold up items and describe them so you can actually see a video of the very item you're looking at and decide whether or not to buy it. And that gives people a little more insight into who we are and what we do, but then the items themselves, you can watch a video and it's just kind of interesting. So it does give people one more avenue to shop and have fun. Even if they're just looking and not buying, it's still cool. Now, those of you who watch the SuperPawn TV show know that on each episode we have an item of the week. Well, in opening the SuperPawn TV shop, we kind of aggregated all of our items of the week and we put some really, really cool items on there. So if you're looking for the craziest pair of Gucci shoes you've ever seen, or an ancient set of armor, whatever it might be, we're like, hey, let's just put it on and see what people think. Our next item is a David Yurman ring in sterling silver with sapphire and diamonds. It's right here. It's a beautiful cable link ring. It's got a double cable link, beautifully cut stone, and it really looks amazing in the light. This one is size 5 3/4. It might even go up to 6. And we're selling it for $250. That's right, $250, and it's yours. Only if you want it. May I suggest that you invest in your relationship? Perhaps you haven't been home as often as you should have. Here's something to do just that. We would likely price this ring in our store at about $4.99. We're offering it to you for half of that because it's a beautiful ring and we're here for you. It's basically we're having fun and we hope you are too. Our next item is this ladies' Michelle & Company Deco wristwatch. This is a beautiful watch surrounded in diamonds, the classic MW right on the crown, and it's got 71 points of diamonds. This is a beautiful sought-after watch. It is, like most of our items, pre-owned. However, it seems to be in very, very good condition. And of course, if you don't like it, send it back for a full refund. We had it priced for $12.99. Right now, it's $7.50. That's right, $7.50, which you'll see when you go to our website. Look at the pictures, check it out. It's a beautiful watch. And time is so precious. It's the one thing we don't have enough of.
My name's John. I'm here to get my shoes back because a while back I had to pawn them because I was going through some financial hardships, and they've still got other pairs of mine, but I'm starting to get them out slowly but surely. So, you know, this is the first 3, but next month I'm getting another pair, and the month after that they'll be all out of there. A pair of shoes, I pawned them before.
Sure.
Space Jam 11.
Alright. Get you out of here real quick and we'll get you rocking and rolling.
Cool.
How are you doing this crazy time?
I'm alright, man. How about you?
Family's healthy. That's all that's important.
Fortunately, the financial thing isn't hitting too hard this, you know, so could be worse. A lot of people struggling.
Not everybody's as fortunate.
Yeah, exactly. Got to count your blessings every day.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Cool, bro. All right, so it'll be $57.50. Here's your ID.
Thank you, sir.
How's it going, miss? Someone will be right with you.
I believe I have $58 here for you, sir.
Cool. 30, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. All right, I'll be right back with you.
Thanks, sir.
Sweet. All right, my man.
All right.
Got your Space Jams here for you.
Thank you, sir.
I just need your signature.
You got it.
Just make sure everything's in order.
Yep, just as I left them. Yep.
And I have your change right here.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Man, thank you. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Nah, that's it, man.
All right, man. I appreciate it. Stay safe.
You too. Places like SUPERPAWN help because they take things that normal pawn shops wouldn't, such as shoes. And that's one of the few things that I have a abundance of. So without places like SUPERPAWN, I honestly don't believe that I would have gotten out of those situations that I was in. And if I was in that kind of situation now, I probably wouldn't have been able to get out of it.
My name is Keith, and I'm coming to see my friend here to get rid of some coins that I've collected in the past. And these guys here at SUPERPAWN, they are what their name is. They're super.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
Got it.
Yep. Got to stay safe.
Yeah.
So what do we got today? You got some wafer rolls?
I do.
Thanks, man.
I do,
we always love food, you know?
Yeah.
No. What's inside? Can I open it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's not going to jump out at me, is it?
No.
Okay, good. Oh, man, you got some silver.
Yeah.
Man, this is, you know, one of the hot commodities these days.
One of them.
Oh, man. It's tube after tube.
Yeah.
Great,
And
great.
some Morgans and some
older peace dollars.
Yeah, older peace dollars.
Okay. Well, you want to sell all these today?
I do.
How much you trying to get?
I mean, I was thinking, so I was looking at one of my favorite websites, and on these, they were somewhere like around 20, right now like 28.
Oh wow.
Because they're
uncirculated?
They're uncirculated, yeah.
Okay. Are they all 2014?
They are, all of them.
Okay. Yeah, they do look like they're uncirculated.
Yeah, these are uncirculated too.
Okay.
So, so let's start here. What are you thinking on these? That way I can just add everything up and make sense.
Yeah. Do you know how many total you have?
I know these are each 20 cases.
Okay.
And whatever is in there, you can actually see right
1, 2,
through
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there.
So
okay.
You're at 31 of those.
Okay, let me just take a quick look here.
Sure. Take your time.
And what do you think about all this corona going around?
It's kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
I just thank God every day when I wake up that I'm alive. You know, you have to.
Yeah.
Because it affects people differently. You know, I have a friend of mine that has it right now, and he's at home. He's at home for 2 weeks.
You haven't been hanging out with him.
Oh no, I haven't seen him. No, but he's home in his room, isolated. You know, they have to be isolated, and you know, his wife's kind of freaking out. But
yeah,
you know, we're gonna get past it. I know that.
Yeah,
they're doing a lot of work, and they're really gonna get past it, and we'll be okay. We're always okay.
All right, I don't see any Carson cities, but
oh no! I'm sorry. There's none in there, Tom. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, that's
yeah,
that would make a big difference.
Yeah. There's none in there. Yeah, there's some rare ones I know, and I don't think any of those are too rare.
Warm now. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Any collector value is kind of gone on these. So this is what I found on these. I saw you can get them a lot of places for about 23 a piece.
Okay.
I'd like to be somewhere around like 17.
I'll tell you what. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Around 17. What about, how about 18 on those?
All right, what about these?
You tell me.
These really I'd be buying for silver weight. I'd probably do like 13 a piece on these. Yeah. But silver's like about 15 or something like that.
Yeah, but some of the, I guess some of the Morgans, I think they're around 21. I mean, that's what they are. I mean, I don't know what configurator you use, but
well, how much did you want for the Morgans? So you have looks like these are all piece. These are Morgans.
Okay, I'll tell you what, man. You know how I am with you.
Mm-hmm.
You give me your best offer, and guess what? I'll walk, okay? And I'll take the money. Okay? I know how you are, okay?
Yeah, I mean, we try to be fair and...
right.
All right, so this is what I'll do. I'll go to 18 here.
Okay, so that's 18 times... we got 20...
51.
Okay.
Yeah, 20, 40, and 11.
So that's 51 times 18.
On these 5, I would do 20 a piece.
Okay.
So that's 100.
Okay. So we're at $1,000 right? Well, we're at 1,015, right?
Okay. The piece dollars, I would do 13 a piece. So we have 5, 10,
so that's 30.
10. That's 130. There's 3 more, so that's 39.
And
I'll do 13 on that as well.
Okay, and then
So
the last thing are the Morgans, right?
And then these are the worn Morgans. I'll go to 15 a piece on these.
All right.
So that's
36.
That's $90 more.
Okay, let's do it.
So that's $1,290. Is that right?
Yeah, this one will just make it 13.
Good job. All right, we're gonna make this happen.
All right.
Yeah. Do you need that back, or can I?
No, you can take it.
All right. Good job. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Cool. Appreciate that.
All right.
All right, Keith. I just need here's your ID back.
Nice.
I just need one signature right there. It says you're you. You have the right to sell these.
Well, it's made my business slower. Yeah, and you know, I'm sure sometimes people think in this kind of situation, you know, certain businesses do strive, you know, but our business has been very slow. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't like to sit in the house all day. So that, I think, and just getting adjusted to being home all the time. But I'm very fortunate. I am working right now. So that, you know, I'm very, very lucky that I have a job. Very good. I know how it works.
All right. So I mixed it up a little bit for you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, and I got you to 13.
You're the man.
All right.
I won't be a stranger. See you. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks. Sorry. Check out the SUPERPAWN show at 11 on ABC2.
My name is Stephen Green. I'm here today because I have to pawn some things and to try to keep up with my bills with this corona thing that's going on, epidemic. Well, what it affected is that we've been off from work for at least 5 weeks. And the income is real tight. My wife is disability and I need to pay my bills because I don't want to be homeless. You know, to me this is a great place because they work with me, they help me out a lot, and they did consider everything that I brought to them to pawn, and they given me length times of doing things for the payback and whenever I need to get it out. And they've been very helpful. I must say that this pawn shop really done a good job, and I appreciate it. I was introduced being here by my wife because she came here before several months ago, and she told me about it, and I had doubt, but I came here and seen for myself. The guys seen what I had to do. They know what I had to do. I was honest with them. They was honest with me. And what more can I say?
Hello again, friends. We just saw another customer talk about how much they appreciated our honesty and the way we dealt with them. And to us, that gives us such a great feeling because that's why we do what we do. So people can leave here and know that there is justice in the world, there's fairness, and there's honesty and respect. And that's what it's all about for us. Hello friends, Brad again from SUPERPAWN. And yes, we are here. We're open every day. We're helping one customer at a time at our front door. And if you could, limit your contact. Shop us online at superpawnlaurel.com. Or if you want to renew your account, you can do it online so you don't have to come in and put yourself at risk. But the important thing is to take care of yourself. Remember, the clouds will part, the sun will come out, and life will get back to normal. Until then, we're here for you. Thanks for checking us out.